So fast forward to when Dave got his sketch show. I was so excited. I never missed an episode. So I'm sitting down, my barber, because I had hair at the time, my barber is cutting my hair, and then the Dave show's on. Okay, the sketches, it's great. And then
White people love Wayne Brady because he makes Brian Gumble look like Malcolm X.
they're like, what the I was so, it wasn't because, and I've gone down on record, God bless Paul Mooney.
Paul Mooney,
God bless him, a comedy legend. When I got to talk to Paul years later, I stand by the fact that joke was whack. It's not a funny joke. Folks laughed at it, which comedy is always predicated on the fact that I'm going to make a joke in this room with the five of us right now, hoping that at least three of you will connect with the universality of what it is. That's why you're going to laugh. So he made that joke based on the fact that he felt that black culture would laugh at Bryant Gumbel and Wayne Brady. Now, the takeaway from that is, oh, I'm big enough in the world and in the culture and even in the crossover culture that you're using me as a touch point for your rep. You're welcome, Paul, because damn sure more people in the world knew me than knew Paul. Not in Blackland, but in the world, maybe. Right? So, thanks, Paul. But then you're going to shit all over Brian Gumbel's accomplishments, and I can just hear the people watching this on YouTube later on. It was just a joke. Lighten fuck up, Wayne. You know what? Yeah, it's just a joke, but these words have power, and they have power culturally. You would tear down two people who were trailblazers in their own thing to get across the point that they're not black enough. You don't own my black card, Paul. Nobody owned my black card. So when I heard that joke, I was like, that's just rough. Okay, cool. Randomly, I'm at an event. Donnell Rollins comes up and some other cats. But I'll tell you, just, hey, man, I got to tell you, it's like, oh, it's Ashley Larry. He's like, hey, man, Wayne, I'm a big fan. Now, I'd had a couple to drink, so my tongue was loose.
Okay.
And I wasn't on network TV.
Okay.
So I wasn't beholden to anyone before. And shout out to Donnell. I love that cat.
I saw he just posted when you shot him on there, too,
man,
just recently.
I love that cat. He's like, Wayne, when I'm such a fan that I, it's like, really? Well, you're such a fan. Well, fuck y'all in that joke that Mr. Paul Mooney had to make. He's like, no, man, no. Fuck y'all. Okay? I don't have to. Thank you. Good night. You know, it was my movie moment. Thank you. Good night. Pay for their drinks. I'm out. I walk out. Then 2 days later, I'm on set. I think at the time I was doing my talk show. My assistant gets a phone call. Wayne, it's Dave Chappelle. And what? It's Dave Chappelle. Hello? And it was Dave. Hey, man, it's Dave, and I'm so sorry about the sketch. Mooney wrote that joke. I didn't think the shit was funny anyway. I want you to come to New York. Me and Neil, we've got a sketch that we'd love for you to do. I think the shit would be really funny. We need to get there. My heart jumped out my chest. Yes. Are you kidding? Yes. We did it in a whirlwind. I got on the plane. We flew in. They said, here is the concept. We're thinking of doing like this training day thing, and we'll play with the image of what it is. I said, cool. I wrote the bit where I sang the song and killed the police officer, and then the sandwich thing at the end, and we shot it all in one night. It was amazing, and I knew when we were doing it that it was going to be special.